Hey, what's up you guys? Today's video, this is going to be a little bit of a serious video, but I hope you guys had a good weekend. Today's video, we're going to be talking about something that really, that got us a little bit physical minding, and that is because we're going to talk about the anxiety. Now, your anxiety might be the most disturbing anxiety that everyone has to avoid. So, anxiety means that it controls your mind and you think it's something very bad, like harm yourself and other people around you. So, what is anxiety? Well, let's talk about more here on Grand Danger's channel. Anxiety disorders are a group of mental illnesses that causes constant and overwhelming anxiety and fear. The excess anxiety can make your avoided work, school, family, or getting-togethers and other social situations that might trigger worse to your symptoms. And types are like generalized anxiety disorder, panic disorder, phobia related disorders, specific phobias, social anxiety disorder, alpographa, etc. All of these types are anxiety types. So your anxiety is basically like, take for instance, when I had anxiety one time, and this is a straight up true story. So my anxiety had got me into a point where I'm like hurting myself. Now, I don't usually harm myself, but I will take for instance, like, and you guys can take notes and stuff, but take for instance, so and if I get to a point when I can't stand, like I feel like I have lost control, that's because my anxiety has been dislocated my mind and my thinking skills, which means that my anxiety overtook my brain. And it's because of the anxiety itself. Now, the anxiety may cause a lot of harm to us, but we gotta make sure we gotta treat it right. So there's a few ways you have to treat it right. You have to stop and rest, and you have to rethink everything that you say. You gotta think twice about it. Go ahead and apologize and tell them what it's really meant to feel like when you have anxiety problems. Some people, they don't really have that problem. Some people, they just don't forget it. But anyways, your anxiety is a major problem. So how are you going to treat that? Well, the anxiety is basically, I'm more like a teacher, just saying, but your anxiety has a lot of potential to destroy your life. Like, every single, like half million people across the world with their anxiety have been executed by committed suicide to themselves. And that's because they are overwhelming in fear, because anxiety can actually make you so scared. Because you're overwhelming, you're protecting yourself, that is anxiety trying overwhelming you in your mind. And people start thinking like, do I got a dark black cloud in my head? Well, if you do got black or dark cloud around your head, that is your anxiety. Your anxiety is the dark cloud brain. Don't get that anxiety in your head, because when I experienced this before, when I had anxiety one time, I was over it and done. So what I had to do, I had to treat myself right and try to respect myself as I could. And that's how I did. But do not let that anxiety get in your head, because that anxiety can force you to hurt yourself and other people around you. The people that you love, the people that you work with, the people that are related to you. Basically, I'm not saying it's everyone, but like the relatives that you know, the people like your friends, your coworkers, your nieces, your in-laws, blah blah blah, etc. You need to think before that happens. Don't let that anxiety get in your head, because it's the number one rule that everybody has to follow in order to keep us alive. Because if that anxiety hits, you're endangering yourself and other people. But let's think about it objectively. Anxiety means fear and overwhelming of anger disorder. What is disorder? A disorder is basically a word like, for example, I had disorder of communication, which means that I didn't know how to talk to people in real life. That is a disorder. But the disorder is that your anxiety is disorder, which means you can't control it, you can't stop it, you can't cure the anxiety. You have to treat it right. You have to reduce it to make it help better. And now, I know a lot of people say this a million times, but if you want to treat it right, all you have to do is, if you're nearby pharmacy, you get one of these anxiety pills and you take one once a day. Once a day. One pill, one day. That means your anxiety can't be reduced all day until the next day. That will actually help your anxiety a lot better. That way you could think clearly and think about the good times and stuff. So, yeah. That's the only way that I treat my anxiety. I took anxiety pill that actually helps my head a little bit better. That way I don't have to worry about things. Because I worried so much, which is true, because I worry about stuff, but I don't really worry about anything except for work, and that's all I do, is work. But like I said, do not get that anxiety in your head, because that could also affect your children. Now, kids, don't try this at home. Your anxiety have what it takes to end your life miserably. So, don't get that in your head. Let it stick out and just forget about the anxiety and focus on yourself. Listen to your heart and your brain. Listen to your heart and brain. Don't listen to that anxiety or someone who gets your anxiety and creates your own anxiety and you build up the dark cloud. Don't listen to them. Listen to your heart and your mind. Because you know that this is the real you. You have the potential to understand what anxiety meant and what anxiety is bad. So, make sure that when you guys take notes and finish them, you guys will know that this anxiety can cause a lot of harm to yourself, to people that you know, and a lot of places that you went through, and a lot of things that you have completed. All of those things are going to get in your mind, and that anxiety will end up beating your life to death. And that anxiety will win. We cannot let that anxiety battle the win. We must fight that anxiety. And when we do win that anxiety, when we do beat that anxiety, we're going to finally listen to ourselves and be confident. But like I said, don't get that anxiety in your mind. It's bad for you, and I don't want you, end up like me. Because when I had anxiety, it took like 4 years to get anxiety, and then I had my breaking point. So, but if you have anxiety already, make sure you take anxiety pill, because anxiety pill can help. But if you want to try something else, go get some meditation, like do yoga, or treat yourself right, and don't listen to bad people. Because if you listen to bad people's advices, it's going to hurt yourself even more than just your anxiety. So please treat yourself right, please be safe, please be well, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow's video. But as of today's video, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Don't forget to join the Grand Danger Nation Zone crew by subscribe. It's totally free. We're only like 5 subscribers left until we get, or 8, I don't know. Or maybe, I said 6? Okay, never mind, I don't know what I'm saying. But please subscribe to my channel so we get 300 subscribers before the end of this month. We only got 2 months. 2 months away until December 31st. So can we get 300 subscribers before the end of this year? Let's find out. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow's video. And stay absolutely awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.